Abigail, are you attached to Mark?
Whoa.
Look at that.
Joy, if that is you with us, if that is your name, something just flew out of you. Busy. Mate, first time ever. First time ever.
No way.
That was that one. Well, that's just stopped going off, hasn't it? No, it was going. Abigail, are you still here? Harriet, are you still with us? Just film me and Darren for a minute and see what it has as well. As soon as I turn the camera off, it starts spiking. Is it one of the names we've had come through on the device? Is that who's here with us? Light it up if it's a yes, please. Every time I point the camera at it, it's just stopping. Right, once this stops flashing, is there anyone around that can light that up? There we go. Can you try and do it now that it's stopped? Just touch it very slightly.
Why have you come?
Just to talk to you.
That's it, we're only here for a couple of hours just to try and communicate with you, and then we're leaving. So if you can come forward and speak to us while we're here, that'd be great. If there's anything you want to say, you can speak to us through this, we'll be able to hear you. If there is anyone here who wants to speak to us, light one of these two devices up, please, let us know. Oh, there we go. That's the first time.
Oh, I went up to orange.
Did, didn't it? That's the first time that's gone in a little while.
Will you talk to us if we walk down the beach?
How?
You can use this device. You can use your energy and make this device light up, or we'll be getting some other devices out later on.
Oh yeah.
You can use some of them.
Did you bring the RAM?
I've got the RAM,
We've
yeah.
got absolutely everything we need then, mate.
Little
Wow,
girl.
all the way to red.
That maxed out, yeah, shit. Thank you.
A little girl.
Little girl.
Is that the little girl that's just made this light up?
Ah, we've had Abigail before. Tell us it's a
Little girl, yeah.
Abigail.
Yeah, look at that.
Straight away. Bloody hell. Oh, right.
Which then makes you ask the question.
Can you see us?
Yeah, let's see. Can you
We'd
see
like
us?
to see
We'd
you.
like
You can
to.
show yourself on this camera next to me.
Yeah, I've got a camera pointing at Darren if you can show yourself. I'm going to switch this.
All the way up to red.
I'm going to switch the camera on this one as well.
Abigail, are you attached to one of us?
Oh, that went straight
Can you make
away.
this light up again if you're attached to one of us? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, mate, massively. Look at that.
Oh, all the way.
As soon as you ask if she's attached to us.
Okay, can you step back for 1 minute, please? Just so I can ask you a question.
Abigail, please let go of that device for 1 minute. Just stop it flashing. Please.
What's going on? What?
Yeah, isn't it? It's weird it wasn't going right. Thank you very much.
Abigail, are you attached to Mark?
Whoa,
Look at that.
That was full red.
That was full.
That's maximum. Oh my word.
So it looks like she's attached to you, mate. Abigail, can you step back again for 1 minute, please?
Unexplained.
Unexplained.
She don't seem to want to respond to me.
Oh, I was going to say she just did. Abigail, take a step back just 1 minute, please. Just let go of that device a minute. Please. Just so we can ask you another question. Wow, that's a lot of energy. Someone's literally full on grabbing that, aren't they? Constantly. Yeah. That's it's gone from not going at all to just maxing out completely. Abigail, please just take a step back for 1 moment. Just make it.
You look the same.
Well, I probably look the same as last time you saw me. Can't imagine I look much different. Can you please let go of that device? Just to let us know you can hear what we're saying. And that you can understand us. It's not stopping now.
We're not going to be able to ask you any more questions unless you take a step back. Please, can you take a step back?
Some serious energy there.
Needs time.
Need time to step back. Maybe she's got too much energy. That's it. She looks like she's got plenty of energy at the moment.
I was religious.
Why is it we always...
How many times do we get that?
It's always when we're on the seafront, do you notice? It's when we're at the Barrows and stuff. Yep. It's always when we're on the coast and on the seafront, mate, we get that.
Abigail, is it you that's religious?
It's hard to tell if she's answering now, isn't it? 'Cause it's just not stopping at all. Abigail, please
My heart gave in.
God, we've had that as well at the Barrows. That's on the... We've had that on the seafront as well. How strange. Abigail, we can't tell what you're answering unless you step back from that device, please. Just take a step back, let go of it for us. And then we can ask you some more questions. I just want to find out why you're attached to us. I don't think I'm going to be able to find out what she's answering until she lets go of it.
Just so everybody knows, it's nothing to do with my car.
No, not
because
at all.
My keys aren't even in the ignition.
No, it's switched off, and we know it's not your phone, because your phone was sat there for a good 10 minutes before that started going. It was going very slightly, but not like that.
It keeps spiking all the way up.
It does. That's a lot of energy in that.
Abigail, can you step back, please?
Wow.
She's a strong energy, isn't she?
Very. Yeah, just to anyone watching the video, it takes a lot of energy to spike it that high, to max it out completely to red. And if this is Abigail, she's been doing it consistently for the last 5 minutes, so she won't step back away from it again.
Well, Abigail, we're gonna go for a walk down the beach. You feel free to follow us.
How?
How weird. You're laughing at us.
Okay, we're gonna go and have a wander on the beach. See if we can find somebody else. But feel free to come with us.
Yeah.
And keep making these devices light up.
So she has got a lot of energy, hasn't she? She's got a lot of power.
Yeah, a lot.
If you are going to come with us and follow us, I was just going to say spike that all the way to red again, but it's
doing it pretty constant.
It has. She hasn't really stopped doing it, has she? Look at that. Orb. It just said.
What is it?
Orb.
Orb?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just pointing my camera at Darren now. Can you try and show yourself? There's an orb around him. It's still daylight, so I can imagine it will take a lot of energy, but please try. People about, isn't there?
To calibrate, yeah.
Right, now that's finished calibrating. Is there anyone here that can light any of those up? Try and light any of them up or make them beep, please.
Just for the recorder, there are some people in the background, so you may get a bit of...
Yeah, there's a lot of
noise
people around. Castle. It's a strange one.
Abigail, are you still here with us? Can you make one of these devices light up?
It'd be really awkward if we just got more in the car again than we do when we get
home.
Suicide. We were just saying.
Isn't that how she
said before? If anyone killed themselves around here, it'd be interesting to see if they jumped off that railway bridge or something and killed themselves, and then we get suicide.
My spirit talker on there.
Kenneth.
Kenneth? Right, I'm going to switch my device off, seeing as Darren's got his on. I'll use mine for my camera in a minute.
Noise.
That came through quite quick after Kenneth.
Yeah.
Very quick.
Kenneth, can you give us a sign that you're here and make one of these devices light up? Putting my head off on that.
I'll just walk completely out of the shot, mate. Don't worry. Trying to get us both on the camera there, and yeah, I just decided to have a little wander and disappear. Is there anyone around that's got enough energy to light one of those devices up, please? They were just going off constantly in the car. We to give you permission to follow us. Give us a sign if you're still here.
Wrong.
Again?
Yeah, we got wrong in mind. didn't
What are we wrong about?
The suicide bit, maybe? It did say suicide, but I mentioned about the railway bridge. Maybe that's what I'm wrong about. Is that what you mean? Was the suicide not related to that bridge? Light one of those up, if not, then at least we know.
I can't remember what it said about the woman in white. I can't remember if she was murdered
Right.
or if she committed suicide by walking into the water.
Yeah, that's quite possible, isn't it?
It was well over a year ago. I researched it.
Was it?
So,
If any of that's right that Darren's just mentioned, no, excuse me. Can you...
How?
Ha ha. Again, mate. That's your device again. Both times.
yeah.
What do you mean, ha ha? Is it funny that we keep getting it wrong? Because you've said wrong twice and ha ha twice as well.
Ivy.
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 Hiya, Ivy.
They don't even need to mention what Ivy's significant
Just
for
in
on
case
this
anybody
footage.
doesn't know, Ivy is one of my guardians, protectors, whatever you want to call them. And she does come through quite often on investigations. Not always to protect me or us. Sometimes she just likes making herself known that she's here, and we haven't spoke to her for a while, have we? So
And she does do it every time you ask as well, but we didn't even ask tonight, she's just come forward straight away anyway.
Ivy, can you make one of these devices light up for me? We know you're good at it.
Why is there so many people coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might just move somewhere else in a minute, there's too many people coming over, it's going to just definitely interfere a bit.
It might be a while they're not coming forward yet.
Could be, mate, yeah. Ivy, please stay with us. We're going to put these things away for a minute just till we find somewhere quieter, but please stay with us and keep talking to us. We're going to be here for a while, we're not going anywhere yet. Let's go and get a bit muddy.
Just thinking if we can, if she did drown herself, she's going to be near the water, isn't she?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Right, I'm going to knock this off for 1 minute.
Right, Ivy, are you still here with us?
And if it does go off, just so anyone watching the video can see, my camera doesn't affect these devices at all.
Yeah, it's gone flat again.
It has, hasn't it? I do like it when you get moments like this where it goes really flat for a while though, because it shows when it was going nuts and maxing out in the car, it's not the devices, because they're not setting them off now. It's a nice view here actually.
Yeah.
Looking right across where sunset bit is. That looks nice.
I'm getting absolutely nothing on that.
It's weird, isn't it?
Let's try a quick EVP session.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Sure, that just lit up again straight away.
Is there any spirits around here with us that'd like to talk to us? Can you speak into this device in my hand? Abigail, are you still here with us? You said that you were attached to Mark. Can you confirm if that's true? Is that a dog or a sheep?
Sheep, I think. Something just come through the gate, or is that the sheep?
Ivy, are you still here with us? Can you come forward and speak into this device for me?
That didn't go again at all. I was hoping that might spike while you were asking.
Is there any spirits around here with us that would like to talk to us? Can you speak into this device in my hand? Abigail, are you still here with us? You said that you were attached to Mark. Can you confirm if that's true?
Nothing, is there?
Absolutely nothing.
That's so weird. Is there anyone still here with us that was just talking to us before?
No.
Oh, for God's sake, there's people around. So we've moved all the way here to get away from people, and there's still people around.
Is there anybody around here with us?
Take your dog, go home.
We've got an array of different devices about.
Abigail, Ivy, Harriet, anyone whose names we've had since we've been here tonight, come forward again. Light one of these devices up for us, please. Because they've stopped going off as soon as we left the car, once again. For anyone watching this video, we've come down to Hest Bank, where the railway crossing is, because we've heard it's supposed to be quite a haunted area, where someone has actually committed suicide before. We've had the word suicide since we got here, so...
There's reports of a woman in a white dress that died on this beach somewhere. Apparently she's seen quite frequently out there somewhere. Not 100% sure as to her exact location. As you can see, it's quite vast.
It is, isn't it? So it could be anywhere around here, couldn't it? But like you say, if you've seen bits where there's patches of grass, you'd like to think something like this. It's like a little foresty area.
Say that bit there is like the most likely bit.
Yeah, it looks moors, like the moors, doesn't it? Sort of thing.
So, Ivy, are you still here with us?
I've switched this device on as well so you can talk to us. Actually, is my volume on full? Yeah, it's all good.
Recording.
Recording.
We are recording.
Oh.
Don't want to say, does it?
Didn't, did it? Yeah, we're both recording with cameras. Can you try and show yourself around me on that camera?
I'm on that camera.
Yeah, Darren's on that one. I'm on the other one. Show yourself around either of us if you can. And if you do, can you please light one of these devices up so you know that we know that you've done it? It's not always easy to see it when we're actually recording. I very rarely see it when I'm recording. Oh. Keep going, whoever's lighting that one up, please.
You can use that box for energy.
Yep, take the energy from that box, that's why I've put it there. The one with the red light on it over here. Oh, that's just on to 1.2. It's actually getting higher, isn't it? Please take the energy from that box and put it into one of these devices and let them light up for us, please. We're not going to be here for very long, we're just here to try and communicate with you and have a conversation. We don't mean it any harm. 1600s? That's
Abigail, are you still here with us? Just to mark the recorder, there are people speaking in the background.
It went to 1.4, that's the highest it's gone in a while.
And we might have to stop in a minute.
Oh, I've got to say, more people. Yeah, 1.4 mate, that went to a few.
1.4?
Yeah, it's the highest it's gone for a bit.
It's mapping, something keeps mapping in up there just quickly.
Does it? That's what mine kept doing at Eastern Barrows. It was focusing on something in the tree.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand why it was doing that. My phone camera doesn't tend to come up with that box like it's focusing on something. Not unless you press the screen to actually do it, but it was doing it constantly there.
Can you show yourself around these devices? Whoa, right above your head. Don't move.
above my head?
It's on you. It's laid on you.
What, you're on an SLS camera?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's sat. It was sat on your shoulder.
What?
And I did ask for him to show itself around you.
Yeah, you did. Whoever's just showing themselves around me on the SLS camera, can you please try and do it on that camera that Darren's pointing at me now? It should be a lot easier on that one. You don't have to show yourself as a full-bodied apparition on that one, just show yourself as a ball of light or a light anomaly around me.
You did say the word orb before.
It did, yeah. One of the first words came through when I switched it on, wasn't it? It was orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, show yourself as an orb around me. Or show yourself around Darren. I've got my camera pointing at him as well, and this one's pointing at him. But I can't see that one, actually. Let me just have a look at that one as well. Yeah.
One man here.
One man here, mate.
Whoa.
There's something just showing on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Big? Yes.
Right. As you were messing with that camera, and it literally sort of shot out from the front of it.
Whoa, really? And it just said one man here, mate, just as you saw that. And you just picked up someone sat on, like, lying on my shoulder. Is there a man here with us now?
We've got the name Kenneth before.
Yeah, it's the only man's name we've had since we've been here as well. Kenneth, is this you? If so, can you light one of these devices up for us, please, so that we know? I'll point my camera at them so that it can capture it if they go off. Show us that you're here. And thank you very much if you've just shown yourself around me on that camera. I did ask you to. And if there is anyone around that doesn't know how they work, just get as close as possible to them like this. And just put your energy into them. Try and make them light up and beep.
It'll be our new favourite if you make that.
Yeah, if you can do it. You're right, mate.
If you make that one light up.
That's it. We'll be your new best friend if you can light that one up, because no one's ever done it yet. Just get as close as you can to this.
Necromancer.
Try and grab that. Necromancer. I have never heard that on there, mate. Necromancer.
That's what we're doing.
What, yes, right, it is.
Try to communicate with the dead.
That's so
yeah,
weird.
I've never heard that come through.
It's never come through on that device at all. Necromancer, yeah. People who communicate with spirits and the dead. That's exactly what we're doing here. That's bizarre.
That's mad, that.
It is, isn't it? I've never heard that at all. Nothing even close to that, actually. Yeah, that's really weird, mate. That's actually baffled me a little bit. I had to look again.
I must admit, it's the first thing that's come through on that for a while that I've been impressed by.
Yeah, it's shocking that actually, isn't it? I mean, we get Investigator a lot, and are you recorded? Am I on video? But to actually come out with the exact word for what we're doing it's quite impressive, isn't it? If you're here with us and you're willing to communicate with us, can someone please light one of these devices up? We have seen you on the camera, and we kind of can tell you're speaking to us, but give us another way of knowing you're here. Light one of these up for us, please. Then at least we know you actually want to talk, and you want us. You don't mind us being here.
EMF stops spiking.
We're moving around.
We're moving around. Please make more noise. If you're moving around, move near these devices then, please. Make them light up.
Sleep.
Sleep. Right after it said we're moving around. What do you mean by sleep? I'm assuming you're not sleeping or you wouldn't be talking to us. I don't think you'd be moving around either. Oh, I'll come back over there. But... Hey?
Maybe they're sleepwalking.
Very good point. I didn't think of that.
Can somebody show themselves around me on this camera? He's pointing right at me.
I'll stand back a bit as
Can
well.
you show yourself around either of us?
So I'll stand here, so try and show yourself around both of us. That's definitely one I won't see till I'm reviewing. What's a castle again?
Castle again.
I just said castle before.
Do you know what was you saying before on the way
Up to Lancaster
about
Castle.
going up to the castle?
Yeah. That's what I said the first time
Yeah.
it came through. I was just on about maybe going around the grounds of the castle, and it comes up with castle for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And it's just said it again. Do
Maybe
you want us to go to the castle?
Maybe it's what we need to do then.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, mate. If there's a spirit here that wants us to investigate around the castle, light one of these up for us, please. We'll make it the next place. Instantly. The REM pod.
And they want us to go to the castle.
Please light that up higher. Light it up more. That's just died. That wasn't even on low, I don't think.
Oh,
That wasn't even on low battery. I've just been sat behind it looking at it, but that wasn't even low. And that battery's just died completely.
And then that started going off.
Yeah.
So maybe they've used the energy from the camera instead of the box.
That battery from that camera to get more energy. Light one of these up if you have. Hopefully you've got more energy now. And if you need to, there's still that box there with the red light on it. Take all the energy from that you need. It'll be able to help you. I can't believe how instantly that REM went off.
Yeah.
And I said, do you want us to go to the castle? That just went straight away. Can you light it up again as confirmation if you want us to go up to the castle? We'll make it the next place on our list to investigate, I promise. We'll go up there soon. In the next few days. I'll sit my camera there while I swap this camera battery over. But while that camera's there and I'm changing this battery, try and show yourself around Darren on that colour camera as well.
Or if you can, on this camera, show yourself around Mark again.
I can't wait to see that, mate.
Honestly, mate, it was solid.
Was it?
It was solid white.
I can't wait to watch that, mate. That sounds
And it was moving way too fast and it was way too circled to be a bug.
I'm quite impressed with that already. Just see what it's picked up straight away. It's only been
Surprise.
Surprise.
Does that mean you're going to do something for us?
That explains it. It's one of the shitty batteries that's in it.
Ah, right.
These are the longer lasting ones, mate.
Or do you mean we're going to have a surprise when we review the footage?
I hope so. That'd be pretty amazing. Do you notice the only time one of the devices has been lit up since you've been here is when we asked if we should go to the castle?
Yeah.
It's the only time any of them. We've got like 7 devices.
Yeah.
No, there's more than that. There's the cat bottles as well.
Yeah.
10 devices there, mate. It's the only time any of them have gone off. Is when we asked about the castle.
Who's the person that wants us to go to the castle? Can you give us your name?
If it says Kenneth again now. That'd be awesome.
I was stationed here.
What?
Stationed
Were
here.
you in the army? I'm assuming that's what you mean if you were stationed. It's gotta be
Or did you work on the railway?
Oh, there we go. Didn't realise the IR light wasn't on, mate. Boom. That's so much clearer now. There we go. Mate, I can't... Oh no, it's still there. I was just going to say I can't be sure, but I'm sure that just picked up something around you straight away, but... No, it's still showing up, I don't think it was. Show yourself around Darren, please, while I'm looking at this screen. Oh, yeah,
Oh, that might have been a bug.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it might have been a bug, that one, I'm
Oh.
not sure.
That's just picked up something, 2 things around you. The second one I'm pretty sure was a bug, the first one definitely wasn't. And it like zipped round your head.
Yeah, that's what I just had on this.
Did it?
On you, it sort of like came out and then up and away.
That's weird. The second one was definitely a bug, because I saw the window going and it was big, but the first one didn't look like a bug. If I am wrong, that was a bug as well, anyone watching the video. But yeah, I don't think the first one was, the rest of them are. Might turn that IR light off though, actually, because it doesn't pick the bugs up without it. It seems to pick them up when that's switched on. He's got a good shot of you there though, mate, so I really hope so.
The problem is, having that IR light on, I can't see shit on this.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, it's just a big white light.
There we go, mate. Better?
No.
Hey?
No.
That's no better?
For some reason,
The IR light?
that camera's become like a spotlight.
What? Really?
Yeah, it wasn't before.
How friggin' weird. That is so strange. Tell you what though, let me try something else. Not that much 1 minute. Right, I'm going to set the colour one up on the tripod. If I don't scratch the shit out of it first. Right, I'm going to put the colour camera here and I'm going to sit that recording there. So I'm going to come over here with this one. So if you can, I know it'll be a bit harder, but try and show yourself on that camera there. If nothing else, like I say, that one's always good to have set up, switched on just for the audio,
Yeah.
if nothing else.
Can you show yourself around one of these devices? There's a light, an orb, a mist, anything.
Wrong area.
Wrong area. Oh, what? Okay. Where's the right area? The castle. Like one of those devices up if it is. Someone definitely wants us to go to a castle.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Is that still blinding?
It's not as bad.
That's weird because the IR light's on full there as well. Oh no, it isn't. No, I've just switched it off. Sorry, no, it's not.
No, because I can see the IR light. It's the little ones at the top there.
See what you mean though, look. Yours is the same.
Yeah.
And it's not even, the IR light's not even on. It's just literally off the
Yeah, it's just a little two there.
It shows how good the IR is though.
Yeah.
Just because of them two little dots, and it makes, you can see the spotlight on it straight away. Is there anyone around that can please get one of these devices up for us? We're very, very quiet. And we know you're here.
Would you prefer us to move to a different location? You said we was in the wrong one.
If we are in the wrong area, give us a clue. Where would you like us to go? Where are you going to speak to us? Say that battery starts running low, mate. Let me know. I'll get you one of the longer lasting ones.
Yeah, it's not doing too bad at the minute.
Is it alright? I need to buy some more of these ones. I don't know why I've not ordered any yet, but when I get the REM and stuff, I'm going to order some extra batteries.
We're moving around again.
Please make it clear. Make a lot of noise. And while Darren's there, can you please show yourself around him? Because you just did it around me. Yeah, try it, mate. Try that. I'm going to kneel down here. This is pointing right at
Can you show yourself around me, please?
Yep.
Got some.
Yep. Just like flew in from the side here. Just came down, kind of landed on your bag. And kind of stayed on your bag, mate. So something's just coming like sat next to you. Or at least that's what it looked like. It might look different when I review it. It sometimes does, but something that wasn't a bug though. Something just came and sat next to you.
Can you give us your name? Just in case you don't know, my name's Darren.
And I'm Mark.
Can you tell us what your name
Sorry.
is?
Whoa.
Get some.
Joy.
Joy. That could be a name.
Yeah, could be.
Something literally just right on the edge here of the screen and then straight up, but it was literally just came onto the screen so I could barely see it. And when I tried chasing it upwards, it had gone. I don't think that was a bug either. It was too bright and it was too round. Can you try and do it once more, please? As bright as possible. Those two I've just caught were quite impressive. If you can do that again, I'll be so grateful.
Is that your name, Joy?
Joy, if that is you with us, if that is your name, something just flew out of you.
I could hear like behind me. It was like a creaking noise.
Mate, that's weird. Someone just like, it looked like it flew out of your mouth.
Again. Like a snap.
Just said twice, moving around.
And again.
I can hear that. That's so weird. Shit.
Hello, Edith.
That's pretty cool, that, mate. Oh. As soon as there's someone about, that's weird, isn't it? Oh, and again.
People.
People. That's insane, isn't it? I can hear that.
Who's having a right good look at what we were doing?
I bet. I'm not surprised, to be honest. It must look weird. If anyone ever walks past that doesn't know what we're doing, it must look very odd. I'm glad my camera's rolling though, because it still picked that up even when I switched it off. Right, let's try again.
Edith, are you still here with us? Can you give us a sign? Make that device light up again.
help us. Didn't say it though.
That's weird.
It just come up with help us and didn't say anything.
What do you need help with?
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm looking. You can't see it on that. Right, I'm going to take a step back and film Darren again because there was some really impressive things showing themselves around him then. If you can keep doing that while he's asking you some questions, that'd be brilliant.
Use this device again and tell us what you need help with.
I literally cannot believe, mate, the REM just went off twice just to let us know there was someone coming.
Yeah.
It just lit up just to say people, and then it went again. Thank you for letting us know, whoever let us know there was someone coming. Edith, please come back and speak to us if you just come forward. If you lit that device up, can you do it again?
Hey, thank you.
That's the most it's gone off as well. Thank you, whoever's lighting that up now. Is this still Edith?
War.
Whoa. That just stopped as soon as I asked if it was Edith though. Is there somebody else? Straight away. Okay. Can you try and give us your name then please, if this is someone different? If you can keep lighting that device up, that'd be great, just to let us know you're here.
Graveyard.
War and graveyard, mate.
Where were we
to
before?
A graveyard before with a war memorial thing. That's a bit strange. And we left because it was such a small graveyard.
Yeah.
I suppose it doesn't matter the size of somewhere. It doesn't mean you're not going to capture anything.
Maybe we should have given it a go.
Let us know if we should light one of these up. Would you like us to go back to that cemetery in Overton? Is there something we're meant to find there?
That was right behind me.
It was, mate, yeah. I was actually looking
Don't
at
be
them.
afraid.
Don't be afraid.
I'm sure I felt a spot of rain then.
Is there? I literally just heard something right behind you and then
Yeah, it was literally right behind me.
Guarantee that picked it up on the audio. Mate, that just beeped as well to confirm that. Light that up again as Darren just heard you moving around behind him. Because I heard it as well.
And it said, don't be afraid.
If you are right around Darren, show yourself around him on this camera again. We both just heard you, yeah, and again. It's right, someone's right there behind you. Show yourself as bright as you can on this camera, please. We do know you're there, and thank you very much. Promise we don't mean you any harm, so don't you be afraid of us either. We're just here to communicate with you and try and give you someone to talk to for a little while, and then we're leaving. That's definitely background noise if the camera's picked that up. I haven't seen anything show itself around you now. Try turning that light down. Can you please do it now? I've turned the IR light off. It's not quite as bright. Might see you a little bit. Oh, I'm assuming that one was a bug, just because of how it changed direction. That's a shape. Going again.
So up there. It sounds like wings flapping on something.
Yeah, there's the bat. Yeah, I was just flown back past, so it must have come back this way. I've just seen another one.
There's another. Oh, there's a few of them. Please, can you show yourself behind me?
Person.
Person.
Say person?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Is there a person stood behind me? Can you make a noise?
I could understand why she's followed us around.
Look at that.
Oh, mate.
Blanche, is that you?
If it is, that's unbelievable.
Was that you who just made that light up?
If it is you, Blanche, can you do it again now I've got my camera switched on again, because I missed that. Let us know it's you.
Army.
Who?
Army.
Army? We just got stationed before, I'm war. I did say, were you in the army? Is there a soldier here with us? Or someone who was a soldier? It's getting that time of night. Oh dear! When I need to drop everything on the floor.
Yeah, it's going that pretty quick, hasn't it?
It has, hasn't it?
My sins.
Forgive my sins.
I've never heard that on there. Never.
You need to confess your sins for them to be forgiven.
That's it. What have you done?
Can you tell us what you did?
Let us know. We won't judge, I promise. We're not perfect.
Maybe it was something he did in the army that he
Maybe.
Photograph.
Oh.
Photograph. What do you mean by photograph? Did you have a picture of somebody?
I wonder if it wants us to take some photographs, but... Blanche, are you with us now? I'm wondering who it means was in the army. Because if it's an older one, I can't imagine that's a woman, because they were busy. Mate, first time ever. First time ever.
No way.
That was that one.
No fucking
Mate, I've got that on camera. That was that one.
You got it on camera?
First time ever that's good. The lights didn't go though.
God.
I heard it. First time that's ever gone off. Thank you so much. Can you do that again? Whoever's just lit this one up, please.
Daughter.
So that...
Mate.
Oh my God.
Twice. Mate. That's never
Oh
gone
my God,
off.
that's giving me goosebumps and everything.
That has never gone off
Oh
the whole time
days.
we've been using it. Thank you so much, whoever's just done that. We are so impressed.
I've had that for months and months, and
Alice.
not once has it gone off.
Alice,
Alice, is it you making that light up?
mate, the excitement is
making it loud.
the excitement there's ace. I love it. We're both so excited.
Can you do it one more time, please?
Oh,
Actually,
that's
grab that one
amazing.
sec. I don't know if I put the lights on it or if it was just the sound.
Gonna say it hasn't lit up yet, so I was just gonna ask them to light it up so the lights go off. I can't believe that's just gone off twice, mate. First time I thought might have been a fluke, but the second time was on command. Isn't it weird though? When we put it there, we just said if someone here can light that up, we'll be your best friend.
Yeah.
And it's lit up.
It's done it twice.
Now that the lights are on, can you please light that up again? So
Please do it one more time.
Just so we can see the lights on it light up. Because that's the first time anybody's ever been able to light that up.
It's just on about getting rid of it as well.
I know. So it does work. Light it up once more, please, just to prove
So that's
it.
both REM pods that have gone off tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they're not going off constantly either.
No.
They're just going off in little dribs and drabs. Just
We need energy.
please take it.
Use as much as you need.
Take it. Take it from these devices here. That black box there with the red light on, that's probably got the most energy.
You can
Alice,
use this one as well.
was it you that set that off, Alice? If so, can you set any of them off again, please? Let us know it was you. Because we've definitely had the name Alice before a few times.
You can use that one as well. Take as much energy out of them as you need.
I'm so
Mate, I'm
buzzing.
buzzing,
I
mate.
am. We've been saying for ages, I just want that one to go off, and it finally has. Yeah, if anyone's watched any of our videos before, you'll know that we've
You
been...
don't even need the external light
We've
on
been...
it, something
No,
like that.
it's amazing, isn't it? But we've been trying to get somebody to set that REM pod off for so long now, and it hasn't even bleeped once, not even a dot. And all of a sudden,
Whoa.
someone else...
As soon as I pointed that at you, it
One.
flipped around like that.
Really? We
Yeah.
just got to one man here before as well, now it's one. Can you show yourself around me again on either of these two cameras here? It's probably easier on the one Darren's holding, but it's definitely possible on this one. Take all the energy you need from these boxes, keep communicating with us, let us know you're here. There. It just said one as well, we got one man here before. One there. What do you mean? Give us a clue what you mean, please, because it's hard to make out with that. And Alice, if this is you, 'cause you didn't confirm it a minute ago, I'll turn this camera around again. Can you please set one of these devices off again, if Alice is here with us now? I want to know who set that one off, mate, 'cause we've been asking for so long. I really want to confirm who it was that set that off.
I want to know who it is, because we said you'd be our favourites.
Yeah, yeah. And if their name keeps coming through now after we've just set that off, that'd be amazing, mate, to be honest. Whoever just set that device off, we did say you'd be our new favourite and you'd be our best friend. Is that why you set it off? If it is, can you please do it again? We'd like to know who it was that just set it off. It could have
been Blanche, because we got that through, but then we got Alice through.
Yeah, Alice come through right after it went off, yeah, so it's a tough one, isn't it? Because that went off when Blanche came through as well.
So, to try and confirm who it was, if it was Alice, can you make any of these devices light up?
Any of them. Doesn't matter which one. There's lots of them. Even one of the cat balls will do.
Yeah, if it was you, Alice.
Maybe it wasn't then, because it didn't light up when I just asked that either.
Okay, same question.
I was punished.
To Blanche, if it was you that made that device alarm, could you make any of the other ones light up, or the same one again? If it was Blanche.
How strange. Was it somebody else? If it was someone other than Alice or Blanche, can you light it up and let us know? Then we can try and get your name as well. Because you've just become our new best friend, to be honest. Gone.
I can't believe that's gone off.
It's like they came through just to prove to us. It's like they were listening when we said it doesn't work, because they've come through just to prove it works, and then they've gone again. Which is so unusual, mate. But it's like they came through just to prove that works, because we asked them to. Yeah. So don't look right at him, mate. I'll film you for a sec. But yeah, we're absolutely buzzing right now, to be honest. We've been waiting for that for so long. We've been begging for that device to go off. Now, if you really do want to be our favourite of all time, and I promise you, you're more than welcome to turn up every time we investigate if you can do this. Say one of our two names through that device.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's something we've never heard yet either. So if you can do both of the things that we've been asking for ages, that would be so impressive. Say one of our two names, either of them. Again.
That's fine.
Yep, take your time.
Take your time.
Take all the energy you need.
Plenty of energy around that you can use.
We've got need time in the car as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
But to be fair, they're saying need time, but they've just lit up something that we've never seen go off before. And the K2 was going maximum in the car, so to be fair, they've got a lot of energy already. So if you still need time and this isn't you at your fullest energy-wise, I'd love to see what you can do when you are. Because it's been quite impressive tonight since we've been here. We've done quite well at not swearing tonight again as well.
Well, apart from when that went off and I met
Oh, yeah. Well, we've definitely done a couple. I know that. I think it's...
That's going to need a bit of bleeping.
I think it's kind of impossible not to be honest. But I mean, again, for anyone who's actually watching this video that thinks, you know, the swearing is disrespectful or it's offensive or anything else, try coming out, investigating, trying to get some of the proof and evidence that we get, and not getting excited enough that you swear. I mean, this is what we come out for, to get this sort of reaction and get these responses. It's kind of hard to not get excited when the responses are coming through.
Especially when it's something like that we've been waiting months for.
Exactly. So we do apologise if it offends anybody, but it's try doing this yourself and tell me that you don't get excited. Sometimes you don't realise you're doing it until after. I'm protecting you.
Is it Ivy?
Turn this round again just in case any of those
Is it
go
you,
off.
Ivy? Because I know you're a protector.
I think we have a few around us that say they're protecting us, don't we? It's just knowing which one it is. I really want that to go off again.
Yeah.
Could someone please come and light this up again for me, please? Like that. If you can make all the red lights go off like that, that'd be amazing. It definitely went off. It's just a shame the lights didn't go off on it. I mean, we know it was that one because of the sound it makes. But anyone watching the video might not know.
Well, we're going to have to pack this equipment away shortly because I need to go and get my jacket.
Yeah, we're going to make a move. Whoever's been here communicating with us, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to go back to the car now so Darren can get a jacket, and then we're going to investigate a bit down there closer to the car. If you're going to come with us and keep speaking to us, can you light one of these up and let us know, please? You're more than welcome to keep communicating with us. We appreciate it.
You've already blown me away.
I know, I know, me too, mate. I'm so happy at that. Now's another test. Hasn't really gone off since we got out of the car, has it? Has not really gone off since we left the car. As soon as we're back in the car, that hasn't gone off the whole time we've been out of the car. Mate, why is it every vehicle you buy is haunted? They're in the car with us. Oh my word. Mate, that's even weirder. Have you got anything in your pockets that's switched on?
No.
No?
No.
Because that just stopped as soon as you got out. It wasn't anything you had switched on then, mate, definitely. But that literally stopped the second you got out then. Oh, look at that, mate. I'll do that a sec just to make sure it actually captures. Tell me it's going to stop lighting up as soon as you point a camera at it again. It kept doing that before. If you're still here, can you light that device up again, please? This one here. Make it spike as high as you can. Have you stayed in the car waiting for us or something?
It stopped.
I know, it does it every time I point the camera at it, it just stops going off. It goes nuts when the camera's not on it. There you go. Just to prove it's not my phone affecting that.
Atmosphere.
Can you take a step back? Let go of it 1 second. No, that wasn't my phone anyway, it's nowhere near it now. But yeah, just to prove it on camera, can you please let go of it? Take a step back. Just to let people know that my phone's not setting that off. Me and Darren know that it's not my phone, but anyone watching the video might not be as convinced. Why is it constant when we're in the car, and when we're out we can't even get it to go off? Because the engine's not switched on, there's nothing running, there's nothing on that could be affecting that. Problem. And I've just sat right back, so my phone's nowhere near that now. It's still maxing out. Michael? If you're here, Michael, can you light them up?
Am I alive?
That was so quick after the last one, mate.
Unfortunately not, no.
I've heard it ask, am I dead before? I've never heard it ask, am I alive? That's a new way of saying it. But no, whoever just asked that question, I'm afraid not. That's why we need these devices.
His voice.
Oh, crikey. Different. His voice. Yeah, that's why we need these devices to talk to you, because we can't see you and we can't hear you with our ears. We can't get Darren on camera pissing himself. Darren's chuckling away out the window here.
Oh, crikey.
Oh, crikey. I've got that on camera as well. It is definitely. Oh, hello.
Offrian.
What the hell does Offrian mean? Offrian?
What does Offrian mean?
I've never heard that word anywhere.
To offer.
Offrian.
Offrian means to offer in Old English.
Okay. What do you mean by offer? Do you want us to offer something to you? Yeah, can you light that up again? Thank you. Can you give us a clue? What would you like us to offer you? What would you like?
Baby.
We're not offering you a baby. What the hell, mate? That's a bit fucking random, isn't it? I've never heard it say. I don't think I've ever heard it say baby on there. Mate, what the hell?
Sigh.
Sigh. Because we're laughing. I'm sorry, but we're not giving you an offering of a baby. Is this some ritualistic cult business we're talking about?
Mate, that through a witch as well.
That just spiked. I know, it came through witch, offer, baby. That's a bit weird for them three to come through together. Is there a witch with us now? We're absolutely not going to offer you a baby. I'm sorry, there's no chance.
Andrea.
My mum's name again, mate.
Yeah.
Right, has that just spiked? Why do you keep saying my mum's name? You say Andrea every time I switch that device on now. But we're getting all the same words through. Andrea, Carl, Ivy again. There's only 2 missing.
Hello there.
Hello there. I think they just realised we're cutting on to what they're saying. Just grab that 1 second, mate. I just realised my phone's on 15%.
I scare people.
Please, you can if you like. It's fine. Just make it so we get some good proof.
Oh, we don't scare easy.
No. We don't mind being a little bit scared. That's kind of why we do this. It's good to get footage, and if it means being a bit scared, so be it. Seems quite peaceful at the moment. Oh, it did just say something about I scare people as well, and that's just spiked again as well when we said that.
I scare people.
Behave. Just as we've said it, it's just come through on both devices. I scare people, and it's scary here. That's pretty weird, mate.
Who was hung?
We got suicide before, didn't we? Could be that, mate. Yeah. Did someone commit suicide by hanging themselves around here? Is that what you're trying to tell us? So we've had suicide come through. From some of the things we've had coming through tonight, I'm imagining, I think someone has, but again, it's not confirming anything with it, is it? I'm imagining more than one person's committed suicide here then. It definitely sounds like it, doesn't it?
Victorian.
Hi. Victorian. Okay,
Explosion.
Oof. Sorry. Was there an explosion around here? I found that one hard to understand.
I know you.
Just got you look the same before as well, didn't we? Now it's I know you.
Can you tell us who you are then?
I just went mad. It's definitely one of the people we've spoken to before that's here with us. We've had several of the same names.
What's your name?
My name's Mark.
My name's Darren.
Can you say one of our names through these devices? Please. Oh, it would be another first if it happens, but it's something we have asked for.
Protection.
Just said I'm protecting you before, isn't it? It's something else we've asked for quite a long time, is one of them devices to say our names, and it hasn't happened yet. You seem to give us names of people that we know quite easily, so please.
Sarah.
Fuck off. We were just talking about Sarah before and how often it says her name and it says it again. Right, can you please say one of our names, please?
One.
That's three times that's come through, mate. On both devices as well, not just one. That's come through on both.
There's many others.
We don't get something like that before. There's many of us, or something. How many of you are there here with us now? Is there more than one? I'm assuming so.
King.
King. Never heard it say King.
Nicholas.
King Nicholas. What? They came through very quick together, didn't they? But you were just asking something
Who
about
died?
Wrath.
Who died?
Who died? King Nicholas.
King Nicholas. And we keep getting Castle
Yep.
here as well, which is something I've not heard anywhere else.
We got hung as well.
We got home. Oh, that just maxed out. Is that what was there a castle here at some point? Is that what you're trying to tell us? So a lot of these words seem like that's kind of what you're getting at.
Illegal.
We got that before as well. Everything we're getting through here is coming through more than once and on more than one device as well, which seems quite unusual, mate.
Can you see us?
We got that before as well when we were festive.
You can if you show yourself in front of us.
I'm going to turn my night vision camera in a minute and point it towards me and Darren, pointing in the back. If you'll be able to show yourself in the back
I know
of
you.
Again. If you're going to be able to show yourself in the car, behind us in the car, light that up, please.
Need help.
Again? We got help us. I did just ask a minute ago if anyone would be able to show themselves in the back of the car around us. Could you possibly do it? I'm biting the camera in there now. Can you please show up on the back seat if you're there? Any of the names we've had that have told us you're with us. I saw something right near the headrest, yeah. Right in front of that headrest.
Strangled.
Hung, choking, breath, strangled. Can you try and do that once more? Whoever just showed up in the back, thank you. We did just see that. Are you around, Darren? Can you show yourself?
yourself around me?
That just lit up when you asked that. Try and show up around Darren, as clear as you can.
No, I didn't.
I just saw something fly out of his mouth before. I'm so glad I got that on camera. Can you show yourself around me? It might be slightly too close because my face looks whiter than usual. And that's saying something, mate. So sorry. Right, I've got me and Darren in the shot here, and we can just about see the back of the car as well. Can you please show yourself now? Bright as possible. There's nothing, is there? Which something did just show up in front of that headrest in the back, so someone was here, but they've only shown up that once.
We're really here.
Please show us. Show up on this camera. You just said the word visual before as well. That's kind of what we're hoping for. Nothing. That's so strange.